Dear students, we are discussing about the key points of our chapter Physical and Chemical Changes. Here we will first discuss about atoms, molecules, elements, compounds. First of all, we should know that matter around us is made up of very simple substances called elements. Okay, different elements are there. There are about 118 elements which are tabulated in your book. So, and when elements are those things which when you split, we will get only one kind of atom. We cannot get any other kind of atom from here. So, those are elements which gives only one kind of atom if we split them. Elements are abundant in nature. Almost 94 elements we got from nature itself, and some are made in the laboratories. Elements are those things which which are made up of, as I told you, the same kind of elements. You can see here we have two categories. They are pure substances, and all pure substances can be classified into elements and compounds. Now, what are atoms? Atoms are the smallest particles of any element which can retain the properties of that particular element. Means, whatever properties are present in the element, we will get the same properties in the atom, and atoms will take part in the reaction. So, when any element is taking part, means that atom will take part in the chemical reaction. On the other hand, molecule is the smallest particle of any matter. So what is the difference between atom and a molecule? See, when it is hydrogen, when I read H, it is an atom. And when H combines with another H, it produces hydrogen molecule. Means that one molecule is composed of atoms. So atoms are smaller than molecules. That is, your atoms combine to give you molecules, right? So atoms cannot exist in nature, molecules can exist in nature. So this is a basic difference between an atom and a molecule. Now you can see here, if it is hydrogen molecule, then we will write H2, and only one hydrogen atom is H. Okay, H means only one atom of hydrogen. Two hydrogen atom combines together to give you hydrogen molecule. Now we have got what is hydrogen molecule. So you have got the difference between hydrogen atom and hydrogen molecule. On the other hand, if we consider water molecule, we know the formula is H2O. So H2O is a molecule, and if we split it, we will get hydrogen and oxygen, which are atoms. So hydrogen and oxygen combine together to give you hydrogen molecule. Hydrogen and oxygen combine to give you hydrogen molecule means when we break molecules, we will get atoms. We may break molecules of compound or any element. So this is the basic difference between atom and a molecule. Now we will come to the difference between element and compound. First of all, we will understand what is a compound. Compound is a pure substance made of two or more types of elements combined in a definite ratio. For example, if it is water, then hydrogen and oxygen are combined in a definite ratio. See here, your two hydrogen atom combines with one oxygen atom to give you water molecule. If you change this ratio, then you will not get water molecule. Similarly, for any other compound, if you consider carbon dioxide, that also having one carbon is combining with two oxygen atoms. So Compound is a pure substance made up of two or more types of elements combined in a definite ratio. Since it is combined in a definite ratio, so if we want to split, we cannot you cannot separate the constituent elements by any physical method. Of course, by chemical method, you can separate the constituents, then that means you are breaking in the compound. But we cannot separate the constituent molecules, the constituent elements from any compound by any physical method. So now compound is clear. So what is the difference between element and compound? Element is made up of same type of atoms. Compounds are made up of two or more types of atoms. Okay. Now, I think it's clear now what is an element and what is a compound. Then we will come to mixture. What is a mixture? Mixture means when you mix two or more substances in any ratio, then it will be a mixture. Means there is no fixed ratio that will have to follow that. Mixture can be made by mixing the ingredients in any ratio. So if we are mixing salt and water or sugar and water, there is no fixed ratio that will have to mix up this much only. We can make our mixture according to our wish. So mixture is not a pure substance, and we can separate the constituents of mixture by physical method. So difference between compound and mixture is the ingredients of mixture can be separated by any physical methods. On the other hand, the constituents of compound cannot be separated by physical method. Okay. Compound has a chemical formula, but mixture doesn't have any chemical formula. Clear? So, you can give examples of mixture, like smoke is a mixture, and so many homogeneous mixtures, heterogeneous mixtures are there. If you mix mud and clay, then you will get a mixture. Okay. Sometimes we take so many things like food and then snacks, which is in the form of mixture. Now we will come to valency. Before valency, I will discuss about symbol. What is symbol? Symbol is the shortened name. Means when instead of writing the whole name, if we write a short name, that is called symbol. For example, instead of writing hydrogen, I have written H. So H is the symbol of hydrogen. Instead of writing oxygen, I have written O. O is the symbol of oxygen. Similarly, we have symbols of all elements. Whatever elements we have studied, we know we have the symbols of all elements, and how the symbols are taken. Sometimes first it was taken the initial letter of the name of the element, but afterwards it was found that many elements have same initial letter. Then it was decided to take the first initial, that is initial and any prominent letter of the name. Some elements are also some elements got symbols from their scientific name. For example, sodium, its scientific name is natrium, so its symbol is Na. So you have got a chart in your book where symbols are written. You'll have to learn from there. Some symbols I will give you, those who are not in the book. Then chemical formula. Chemical formula of any substance shows one molecule of that substance. So when we represent symbolically, when we want to represent a chemical compound symbolically, we write chemical formula. A chemical formula gives us the information about the constituent elements of that compound and also about one molecule of that compound. So you understood what is chemical formula. For example, Chemical formula of water is H2O. Chemical formula of carbon dioxide is CO2. Chemical formula of sugar is C6H12O6. So these are the chemical formulas. Instead of writing the whole name, we can write chemical formula in the chemical equations. Next topic is valency. What is valency? Valency is the combining capacity of any element. It is found from the atomic number. We check the atomic number when we write the atomic number, and when we write the electronic configuration, we get the number of electrons present in its outermost shell. From there, we can calculate the valency. Basically, valency is the combining capacity. Suppose hydrogen, valency of hydrogen is 1. Now, how valency of hydrogen is 1? Because it has got only one electron in its outermost shell. Now, if one hydrogen combines with one atom of any element, that means that particular element has valency 1. Suppose chlorine has valency 1. So, one hydrogen combines with one chlorine. Similarly, if two hydrogen combines with one oxygen, that means the valency of oxygen is 2. So this way we will get the valencies of the elements. Again, carbon dioxide. In carbon dioxide, carbon combines with 2 oxygen. And as we got, the valency of oxygen is 2. So what will be the valency of carbon? It will be 2 into 2, that is 4. This way we will get the valencies of all elements. Now we will discuss about those elements which have more than one valency. For example, nitrogen, it has got more than one valency. Iron has got more than one valency. These are 2 and 3. Okay. Then carbon has got more than one valency. Valencies are 2 and 4. So these elements have variable valency. We will discuss it in details, okay, about valency in our next video. Okay, till then you will learn this much.